everybody, it's Kimberly Faye Greenberg bringing you a new tip for today. First, can I thank all of you who took my class yesterday who discovered me via one of these videos. So I loved seeing you. 2 more classes this week, an hour session, $5 to help inspire and allow you to have some amazing cover letters and some standout submissions and what to put in those little boxes on the casting website. So check that out if you're interested. There's a link in the post. But also, from piggybacking off that class, I wanted to talk about something today that I think kind of gets brushed aside a lot of the time. To keep in mind, not just for your cover letters and your submissions, but across the board in all of your work. We're always told to bring ourselves to our work as far as a performer, and that's so true. You need to bring your unique you, but you also have to remember that your unique you needs to translate into all other parts of your performer business. So that's your cover letters. Make sure your cover letters also give a sense of who you are, not just with your branding statement, but in how you approach the cover letter. Remember, you're not applying for a job at a law firm. You're applying to a job where, people work with other people and they want to get to know who you are, and does that mesh with who they are, the people who are hiring you. So don't overthink your cover letters. While you want it to look professional, the formality in the verbiage shouldn't necessarily be there if that's not who you are as a person. Also think about that in terms of your websites. Your website should be emulating who you are in colors, in fonts, in your branding, in that homepage, so that everyone can get a sense of who you are when they go to your website. So again, formality is great if you are a very formal person, but don't be afraid to show some personality when you do those cover letters, when you create your website, even when you're doing your resume, while you still want to keep the format of the columns and it organized and easily readable, that doesn't not necessarily mean you can't add some flair into your resume, whether it's a font and the size of your name and maybe a color you choose, or maybe even it's just adding a little baby photo on your resume just to add a bit of flair if you feel like that represents you better. So again, I just want to stress this enough because I think people stress about what to say and do when they're not performing in order to help their business move forward. And remember, this is a business about you as a human. So allow your personality to show in all your other things. Headshots, postcards, cover letters, websites, submissions, and the list just goes on and on. All right? So again, from me to you, don't be afraid to be your unique you. All right, take some time to think about it, and I'll be back with another tip soon. Bye, everybody. Have a good night.